Hey guys, welcome to Retropiece Theater as we continue our play of games that are considered the worst Super Nintendo games ever made. Now, this game actually was originally recommended to me by my best friend Cam, so Cam, shout out to you, buddy. But I'm sorry, this did make the list, and as I said in a previous game, I believe it was Super 3D Noah's Ark, I'm making a playlist of the worst Super Nintendo games ever made, and I'm not using just one list of things. I'm using multiple lists, and I'm looking for games that appear on multiple playthroughs. So here's what I know about this game. I know that you play a bobcat named Bubsy, and you are collecting balls of yarn. And this game appeared on multiple lists as the most as one of the worst games ever made. And here's the reason it appeared on that list. I'll tell you why. Because according to what I found, they were saying that the controls are really bad. Like it was trying to be Sonic the Hedgehog, but if you get hit one time, that's it. So it's like Sonic the Hedgehog, but more difficult. And these controls are actually really hard. Like there's random wind blowing me around. Yeah, I get why people didn't care for this game. I absolutely see that. These controls are weird. It's like there's like a lag that I don't quite like. Hit the button and then he jumps, and it's not my controller. I'm actually using a brand new controller. So I have no idea what's going on. This is, I mean, it's not particularly difficult once you realize the timing of it, but I can see why people are frustrated. There's also no exposition. Like, I don't know why I'm a bobcat and why I'm collecting balls of yarn. Oh, nice. The classic cartoon eyeball fake out. And I'm also defying gravity. Classic. Yeah, I think that's needed in every video game, right? I think the jerseys are supposed to be your life, and I think those are continue spots with the exclamation point. I don't know. So what I'm doing with this list is apparently I'm blacked out. I don't know what just happened. I don't think I screwed the game up. I think it's something I grabbed. I don't know. This is so weird. Okay, so anyway, I guess what I'm really saying overall is that I'm not going to do a whole bunch of episodes of these games. I'm just going to do, we're going to play it. We're going to see how far we get, and we'll just do them as one-offs. Unless the game ends up being really good. And then maybe we'll do more episodes. It's got that classic Sonic the Hedgehog type end there.
Did I mention I don't like heights?
Forbidden Plummet. I don't know what to think about this, guys. I have mixed feelings. I have mixed feelings because I love Sonic and I love side-scrollers like this, but it is, it's not really translating to you when you're watching this, but really the controls on this are really a little aggravating. Now, my buddy Cameron did warn me that this game would probably want to make me pull my hair out. And I've got a pretty high tolerance for stupid when it comes to some games, but this is like that. What just happened?
Did I mention I don't
And now
like
I gotta start. Do I start back at that check? Okay, I started that checkpoint. Alright, so that is a continue spot. Let's see, I've got a timer and I've got lives, and I don't understand what these guys are, and I don't understand why I'm collecting balls of yarn. But that's okay. We're gonna keep going. This game is definitely not as bad as Super 3D Noah's Ark. So far that game is still #1 on list of bad games. I think I figured out with this game. You gotta kind of, like, if you try to force against the natural flow of the game that it takes, you'll end up, like, not doing well, but if you just kind of let it do its thing... Hey, level 2! And balls of yarn, instead of little animals popping out of the machine, like in Sonic. Okay, I get it, you're counting down. Hurry up. Level 3.
More like
A bridge to fur. Okay, now they're just trying to do puns. Ah! All trees have springy branches like that, right? And apparently he can't swim. Which,
More like a
I don't know if
bridge to
bobcats can swim. I mean, well, I mean cats. Cats generally can swim. They don't necessarily like water, but they can usually swim. I think that was the UFO. Ball of yarn UFO? I don't really know at this point. I'm kind of just kind of going with the flow. Oh. Alright guys, I think you get the idea. We'll give this another shot, see if I can get by in this other... I know I've got like 9 lives down at the bottom there, but I'm not gonna make you watch me go through 9 lives of me dying. Okay, that does that. Oh, alright guys. These controls, it's not translating well in the video, but these controls are actually really difficult, and they are really frustrating. So I would say the reason this makes the list is not because of the type of game or the elements in the game, but simply because the controls are incredibly frustrating. You know, I'm just because we got some time, we got a little bit of time still. I wonder, is that like a cave? Hey, it's a cave. I can go in there. And it takes me really far backwards. So I guess I was supposed to find that earlier and skip ahead. Okay. Look at this. This is our last chance to see what we're doing here. See if we can get past this level. He looks like he's sneezing. Maybe that's what he's doing. I don't know. Oh, another one of those cave things. Oh! See what I mean? Alright guys, that's it for this. We're done. That's Bubsy. Claws Encounter of the Furred Kind, I think is what it's called. Claws Encounter of the Fur Kind. Yeah, that's what it's called. I may come back to this. I may play this, you know, off camera and come back and we may revisit this game later and do a version 2.0. See, you know, if there's any more to this game, and if I can get the controls down, but they are really frustrating. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, check out this playlist, worst Super Nintendo games ever made, my review. If you like what I'm doing, I appreciate you and appreciate you sticking around, and stay tuned for more. Thanks guys.